today's video. Today we are going to be doing a historic eat. These are my favorite types of videos to do. And we're actually going to be making the third class passenger meal. Do you see Sam back there? And we're here with...
What's up?
Historic Travels. And
okay,
we're going to see what... Do you know what the meal is for third class?
I have no clue what you're doing.
Okay, we're going to surprise him. So go on. Okay. I'm gonna fix it and I'll call you in here.
Okay. Bye everybody. Bye.
When we're done. So we're gonna be putting them on these plates here. I don't have the exact replica of the third class plates, but I thought these were pretty close. I'll put up the picture of the actual plates. But yeah, I thought these were cute, vintage and old, and they're kind of similar to what they actually used in third class. So the night the Titanic sank, third class passengers, their dinner on the menu was rabbit pie, baked potatoes, bread and butter, rhubarb and ginger jam, Swedish bread, and of course, tea, which sounds absolutely delicious. Now, we don't have any rabbit. We're not gonna be using rabbit today because America just doesn't sell rabbit. Maybe in England they would have rabbit and stuff like that, but yeah, we only have chicken here. And I know you guys know I'm from West Virginia, but I'm not that country to go ahead and go get my own rabbit. So we're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna be having chicken pie. And I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm sorry guys. This is what I'm gonna do. I got these pies. Chicken pot pie, I'm telling you, you can waste away and make it by scratch. So let me tell you, these are the best. And don't do Marie Callender. Marie Callender is like $5 for little pot pie. These are $1 and they are delicious. So we're gonna throw a couple of these in the oven. I'm just gonna tell Sam that it's rabbit, so we'll see what he says. So let's get these bad boys in the oven and let's eat some pie. Okay, now that the food's in the oven, let's learn some stuff about the third class passengers. Third class passengers were mostly made up of immigrants that were looking to seek passage to the New World to find work in America. So single men and women and families were actually separated. Single men were all located in the bow and everyone else was located in the stern. And they did this to make sure everyone felt comfortable and safe, and I think that's a really good idea. Although third class is often be thought of the class of the poor, the Titanic definitely gave them quite an experience. The Titanic's accommodations were thought to be as opulent as those in first class, so they had really, really good living conditions, even in third class. The third class dining room was located on F deck. The dining room had a capacity of about 400 people, which is quite a lot, which I thought was pretty incredible. It had a provision for 2 settings if third class was heavily booked. The room was bare and decorated in enameled white and brightened by a side light. There was no cloakroom. Instead, the third class passengers simply hung their own coats on the dozens of hooks around the spaced room that you can see in the picture here. Freshly baked bread and fruit was available at every meal. I'm telling you, it was unbelievable to me in my research how much they took care of the third class passengers. On the day that the Titanic sank, the menu was made up for dinner of rabbit pie, baked potatoes, bread and butter, rhubarb and ginger jam, Swedish bread, and of course, tea. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds like a delicious feast to me. In many instances, this was the best food an immigrant had ever had in their lives, and I just think that is so, I was thinking like it was gonna be soup and maybe some beans, maybe a potato, but no, it was like a good meal that sounds delicious, and I'm actually really, really excited to eat.
Alright, what do you got?
So we have tea with the meal.
Ah, we got tea. Oh wait, are you serving it? Like bringing it out and all that?
No, I'm just bringing it
out.
out.
I thought you were going to be my server.
I mean, I guess I'll bring it out a little. So there's...
Okay. What is this?
This is tea.
Well, I know it's tea, but what kind of tea?
Lady Grey tea.
Okay.
Go get the food.
Okay. Hi everybody, how y'all doing today? I think I'm going to get some chocolates while I wait. Don't tell her. Shh.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm out of chocolates. Seconds.
So we're having rabbit pie.
Rabbit pie?
Rabbit pie.
Like rabbit?
Yep, and bread and butter.
Seriously, they had rabbit? Like you mean rabbit, right? Is this really a rabbit?
No.
Seriously, wait, what kind of pie is this? It's chicken? Is there any creams or anything in it?
Okay, so here's the meal.
Okay, it looks like a pie and buttered toast
Didn't
or
forget
buttered
the
bread.
fork this time.
Oh, right.
So we're having rabbit pie and bread and butter.
Is it rabbit or rabbit?
Rabbit.
Rabbit?
Yes.
Rabbit pie? Okay.
May or may not be actual rabbit.
Ah, I see. So okay, and this is what they ate. So it's a meal. It's not really pie. It's a meal.
Yeah, it's not like a
Like apple pie or something.
it's like a savory pie.
Ah.
Yes.
When you say pie, I think you know it.
Yeah. No.
Hot. Hot.
That's good.
That is super good.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's good. It kind of tastes like, well, it tastes like chicken.
It may or may not be.
I thought this was rabbit.
I mean, it's hard to get rabbit at the store, Sam. Let's
I know. When you first said that, I'm like, wait, what? This is actually super good.
You like it?
I am super into that.
I know.
That was
It's
amazing.
super good.
That was amazing.
Okay, bread and butter time.
Bread and butter. Is this butter? I can't believe it's not butter.
It's smart balance.
Very good.
Bread and butter will never be not good.
To be honest, I kind of enjoyed this meal a little bit more than the first class thing.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. And a lot of the immigrants, this was like one of the best meals that they ever had. So like their meals were super comparable to like first class. It's like they were super good as well.
Tea.
You're more of a sweet tea man, but I can go like them. So good. I already sweetened it a little bit.
What is this?
It's Lady Grey tea.
This is really good.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, it's super. I'm trying to place the flavor.
It's so good.
That's super good.
It's kind of like an Earl Grey, but a little bit different.
You know, whenever you talk about tea or hot tea, I always think of do you remember Iroh from Avatar? You know how he was obsessed with tea. Zuko's uncle.
Oh. Sam, it's been a long time since I watched Avatar.
Oh, come on. What was that song you always sang? Breathe from the vine, falling so slow.
Ooh, this is so good.
I may like Avatar, okay, just saying. But the Last Airbender, not that Legend of Korra stuff. Last Airbender.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, so we are gonna do, while you're enjoying your meal, we are gonna do Titanic Trivia. We're gonna put you to the test to see if you actually are the Titanic expert.
Great.
That you claim that you are.
She didn't tell me about this.
So let me get the questions out.
Don't tell me you wrote stuff down.
Dun, 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 dun. No, they're on my laptop.
Same thing.
Okay, question number 1. What year did the Titanic sink?
1912.
Yeah. How long was the Titanic?
882.
Yeah, good job.
882 feet.
When was the wreck finally discovered?
1985. In
Yes.
September.
Yes. Wow, good job. Okay, after the Titanic sank, the RMS Carpathia arrived and took how many passengers?
What do you mean?
Like how many passengers did the Carpathia save?
How many were on board from the Titanic?
Yes.
700 and something, 702, 704, somewhere around there.
705.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, did you study this? Okay, the Titanic was registered in what city?
Liverpool.
Yes. Where did the ship begin its maiden voyage?
Depends on what you mean by maiden voyage. If you mean where did it have all the passengers on board, it was Southampton, but she actually left from Belfast, where she was built, to Southampton, so you could actually count either or.
It says the maiden voyage was Southampton.
Southampton, yeah. I went a little smarty on there.
Which, I think this one's gonna trip you. Which industrial company built the Titanic?
Harland and Wolff.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oh wait. Which deck of the ship were the lifeboats located?
Deck A? Boat deck?
Boat deck. Yes.
You
Okay.
had all these plans to trip me up.
I was like, these are hard. Which deck of the ship was reserved exclusively for first class
Boat
passengers?
deck. Boat deck in several rooms.
Nope.
The boat deck was. Well, sections of the boat deck were.
Okay. But which deck were exclusively for first class passengers only?
A deck. B deck?
Do you not know?
Well, they had rooms. I didn't think they had an entire deck to themselves. Like, so, like, there'd be A deck, like the first class dining room.
Should I give you 3 options?
Okay.
A, promenade deck. B, bridge deck. C, orlop deck.
I would probably say the promenade.
Yes. Oh, is it promenade?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Promenade.
Promenade.
Okay. I thought that they had the boat deck to themselves too.
Okay, what was the greatest danger to those that stayed afloat after the ship sank? Like
Freezing.
what caused
Freezing
death?
to death.
Yes, the frigid water temperature.
Hypothermia.
Correct. What organization was established for following the sinking?
Probably the International Ice Patrol.
Yes. Sam, you're actually doing super good. Okay, how many decks did the Titanic have in total?
A deck through G deck.
Yeah, but how, like a number?
A through G.
Yeah, is that, how many is that?
7.
No.
A deck through G deck. Well, I guess if you count the boat deck, so 8 decks.
No.
9?
Yes.
Why?
It just says there's 9. 9 decks in total.
A deck through G deck, though. So G deck was the bottom of the ship. I don't know how, unless it's counting the boat deck.
You got it wrong. Let's move on.
I'm curious about that one.
Originally, the American press enormously reported that A, the Titanic was being towed to port, B, the Titanic was safe and headed to its destination, C, the Titanic never existed.
Tell me those again.
You actually really say them again?
Just one more time.
Okay, so the question is, originally the American press reported that the Titanic was being towed to port, the Titanic was safe and headed to its destination, or the Titanic never existed.
Towed to port.
Yeah, it was being towed to port. How much did the Titanic cost to build it in euros?
Oh, good grief.
Or US dollars?
I believe it was like $7 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.5 million to build. Or 6.7 euros. Okay, next question. According to the ship's arrangement plan, it could accommodate how many first class passengers?
For maximum load, I know the Titanic was less than a third full, or not even half full. Maybe a little over a third when she was on her main voyage. I think she could handle 4,000 passengers. I don't know the exact number for the first.
So first class is 832.
I did not know that. I believe she had like 400 and something on board during the main voyage.
Okay, you have to get this one. How many functioning funnels does the Titanic have?
3.
3.
Technically, though, the 4th funnel did do stuff.
What did it do?
It vented like steam and smoke from like the ship's galleys and
Oh,
stuff
well, I guess
like that.
technically it does something then.
It also had a duct in it, like people could climb up it, and there was actually a man from the boiler room who climbed up to the very top of the 4th funnel and peeked out and was looking around. But because the passengers didn't know that it was a fake funnel, and the guy was like covered head to toe in coal dust, so he looked like he was like pitch black from all the dust and everything. A passenger on the deck looked up and thought he was a demon.
Oh my gosh.
It was like from the coal
It's
dust.
a demon!
From the coal dust and everything.
That's funny. So during the design process, the Titanic was simply referred to as...
Ship 401.
Yes, number 401.
Yeah, yard number.
Wow, good job.
What else you got?
Okay, this one might be tough because I don't know this. There was John Jacob Astor, what a brave man he was, is a line from the song.
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
I have no idea.
The song is The Titanic is Doomed and Sinking. Have you never heard that
never
song?
Heard it.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
There's a Titanic thing you don't know about.
Oh, hey, I'm not. I never claim I knew everything.
You should make a video of you singing the song or something.
Oh, jeez. People keep asking me to sing "My Heart Will Go On."
Oh my goodness.
Every night in my dream.
That's gonna get copyrighted. Final question. 1 year prior to the release of the 1997 film Titanic, Cyberflix released the game, what?
Adventure Out of Time.
Yes, correct.
I played that one. I played that when I was a kid.
Yep, it was released in 1996. That was the year I was born. It's a good year.
That was when I was a kid and we were wanting to do that. That game was too complicated for me, so what Mom Mom played through the entire game for me, just so I could replay the sinking over and over and over. And then Mother played it so much that she had a nightmare that we were on a speedboat in the middle of the ocean, we hit an iceberg and sank.
Oh my goodness.
I remember that.
That's pretty good.
Anyway.
So what did you think of the meal? Pretty
It was
good,
very
huh?
good, very good. Tea was good, the bread was good, this was good. Honestly, I like this more than first class, so. I guess that means I'm not a high
Yeah, but you don't
society.
eat red meat and you don't eat potatoes, which is like everything in first
On
class.
occasion I eat red meat, but not as much.
Only if it's beef jerky, you eat it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We definitely enjoyed this meal.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's about the same as like first class. Like I like both of them.
Yeah.
I like filet mignon, but I also like
I like it simple. I like the simple stuff.
rabbit pie, chicken pot pie, same thing.
It's chicken. It's chicken, not rabbit.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye now. Oh my goodness.
Every night in my dreams I see you.
That's gonna get copyrighted.
That's there's a group of guys, I forget the name of the band, but they sing